on House Bill 980. Madam Speaker, members of the body, we are about to vote on an important measure related to life. Madam Speaker, like many women, we look forward to the day when we can plan on our future, hoping for a healthy child. I have friends that are not able to have children and are on waiting lists as adoptive parents. I have friends that have gone through numerous miscarriages and kept trying. I have friends that went to clinics as young teens and thankfully changed their minds and had that beautiful baby at a very young age as a teenager. Last Wednesday, when this bill quickly flew out of courts committee, repealing the 24-hour wait period, eliminating critical safety regulations, repealing important education documents, repealing the ultrasound so the mother can hear that heartbeat and see the baby, I was not surprised. However, I was very overwhelmed with concerns for those women that do not have a support group, young girls and women that do not have counsel or close friendships or family to turn to. Madam Speaker, in this body, we all come from very different backgrounds and family structures. I understand that. However, we understand the importance of being surrounded with good friendships, good health care. We know the right questions to ask, and we also know we want to provide that for our children as well. Madam Speaker and my colleagues, there were 16,070 abortions performed in 2018. I'm sorry I don't have the current numbers for 2019 in the Commonwealth of Virginia. Whether you have a chemical abortion or medical abortion, the patient, the mother, the young woman, sometimes alone and desperate, deserves information. She deserves to understand what is going to happen to her body. If she is 8 to 10 weeks and receives the chemical abortion, that's the pill. This is the information I received from a clinic site. This is shallow. I found this on the website, but here it is. Quote, "You will have a lot of bleeding with clumps of tissue and cramping, so plan ahead. Have someone with you that you trust. Stock up on books, movies, food, and maxi pads. It makes the process more comfortable for you. You can take a shower, sit on the toilet." What they call clumps, my friends, of tissue is the fetus, because at 8 to 10 weeks, the legs, the fingers, the toes, the lips, a nose, eyes, eyelids, and by 10 weeks, the baby is bending their elbows. If you choose the medical procedure or the suction abortion at 14 to 16 weeks, that same site says it should be extremely effective for you. They will simply empty your uterus. The baby at this point is moving his or her arms and legs inside the mom, and the face is fully developed. Members, by 18 weeks now, doctors can treat an unborn baby for conditions inside of the womb. And in the near future, the age will decrease as science and medicine continues to be on the side of life, not death. Members, due to a medical condition, having children was never a promise for me. I remember my first pregnancy because it was high risk, but we were able to carry that baby full term, and everything was fine. By the way, today is her 18th birthday. She's so beautiful. My second pregnancy was also high risk. At 20 weeks, we were told our baby had trisomy, and from there we had to make a decision. Do we continue the pregnancy? It was 2005. The likelihood was the baby would be stillborn or live maybe just a few hours. Well, I fought with my husband. We have this beautiful daughter that God blessed us with, and I'm very grateful for our daughter. But I know that God would not put more on me than I could bear. But I continued my pregnancy with 2 amnios, weekly ultrasound procedures, and then continued to show my husband and I that something was wrong with our baby. From the stress of all that, I had a seizure at 6 months while carrying this child that something was wrong with. I told the doctors, and they kept telling me, your baby is not going to survive. But I kept carrying that baby. The baby and I both had a purpose. That baby wanted to live, and I wanted that baby to live. The baby was born on November 9th of 2005, healthy, beautiful, strong, amazing. And today he is 14, and he's still strong, healthy, and amazing. Madam Speaker, there are many of us that want to fight for life and for mercy, and I ask this body to vote no on this bill and these proposals. Thank you.